Jana, during our conversation, you repeatedly mentioned connection with some forces. If it's not a secret, what was your contract about? I mean, what do you pay with for possessing this power?
This mustn't be disclosed. What I paid off to this force is forbidden to talk about. But I can say that a person who concluded a contract, if we are speaking of dark forces, and who knows what he will pay with, by calling this force, he does crap through it and brings necessary energy into this egregore. I mean, it's also an egregore, only it feeds on a different energy. The more crap I do, the more people I involve. You know, it's like bring a friend and you'll get a bonus. It works in this case. The more people renounce the cross because of me and turn away from the church, the more energy I bring into that egregore, the more it will give me. But in the end, yes, I will pay something. Yet, while doing these evil deeds, I take money from people. They eventually leave with a result. I have their money, and this egregore gets a portion of crap from me, which I have done to somebody. That's the chain.
Did you know that at the time of concluding the contract?
Not exactly.
But you stipulated in advance what would you pay with, didn't you?
Well, let's say I was deceived. That is why I'll repeat again, when people unknowingly get into it, it always ends badly.
And there is nothing you can do about that?
Not anymore. I've already paid.
So all the conditions have been fulfilled.
I've paid in full, so to say. That's the only reason I left this egregore, because I lost everything, the most precious I had. Payment due came at the moment when I began to renounce it. Since you quit, go ahead and pay.
Is it actually scary to live?
To live? Well, how to put it? It depends on what you're afraid of.
So much around.
Speaking about practice, I can say that when I buried my entire family, life became much easier. In the sense that there is nothing I can be afraid of losing. As a rule, people are afraid to live if they are not completely selfish. They are worried about their relatives and friends. They are afraid of losing what is most precious. That is probably the fear of a normal person who really loves someone and feels something. When you have nothing to lose, this fear disappears and you already realize that you are alone, one-on-one with yourself, and in fact, you've already passed the threshold of fear, which could be worse for you. To a certain extent, the absence of fear gives you strength. You